welcome back to Wanderlust Yoga. I am Mrs. Wanderlust 16. Thank you so much for joining me today here in Albany, New York. I hope you all have been well since our last time meeting. It's a beautiful day here in Albany. There was a little bit of overcast going on, but the sun has come out. It feels amazing out here, so I'm excited to practice our yoga today out here. Before I flip this around and show you exactly where we are, make sure you're subscribed and press that little red button below and subscribe, make sure. All right, let's get to where we are today. So we are here strolling through Washington Park here in Albany, New York. During certain parts of the years, there's only tulips out here, and then they alternate between different types of flowers and plants. So it's looking pretty tropical out here today. It's definitely a beautiful environment to be in. Right ahead of us is the Moses Fountain. This is actually one of the best known and least understood landmarks here in Albany. So let me get a little bit closer so you can see. So the Moses Fountain was dedicated to Rufus Henry King, who made his powerful mark here in Albany in the banking and insurance realm. It was dedicated to him by his children. At the top you will see Moses, and right beneath him you will see figures that are both desiring water that's flowing from his feet through the rocks and down into this little pond. Let me stroll around it a little bit. I have already witnessed several dogs and 2 kids jump in here. So I'm gonna say this is definitely one of the highlights of the community that they are proud to have here in the park. I definitely love the sounds of the water. I'm predicting a very peaceful session today for us. Washington Park is also the home of Washington Park Playhouse, which hosts plays and other musical events throughout the summer. It's right on the other side of where we are right now. I'll take you over there in a bit, show you pictures and things maybe after our session. But for now, let's get to our mats as we listen to the sounds from the Moses Fountain. All right, everyone, let's meet down on our mats, right in our easy pose. Let's just close our eyes, tune out things that definitely need to be tuned out. Let's just get in touch with the stillness of this moment. Let's get in touch with our breathing, those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Let's clear our mind of anything negative going on. Or anything that's just going to distract us from this moment together. Let's just enjoy the sounds of the waterfall and this moment of peace. Now let's go ahead and get into our first stretch. Let's just relax our left hand down and reach that right hand high to the sky. And let's switch sides. And let's go back to our right arm stretch one more time. And last time for our left arm. Let's put our right hand on our left knee and twist around. And let's go to our other side. Back to our left side. And one more time on our right side. Let's go ahead and bring both hands up and relax them down. And let's just walk our hands forward to a forward fold. Extend your right arm up to the sky. And bring it back down. Go ahead and lift that left hand high. And back down. And let's just hold for a moment here in our seated forward fold. Go ahead and walk your hands back. Let's get into our tabletop position. And go ahead and bring your right leg out to your side. And bring it to your chest. And extend it out back. Back out to your side. Bring it to your middle. Or I should say your chest. And extend back out. Go ahead and relax that right knee down. And bring your left knee up to your side. And bring it to your chest. And back. And bring it back to your side. And to your chest. And extend back. Go ahead and bring your knee down. Lift yourself up into your downward dog. And just walk your hands backwards into your forward fold. Bring yourself up to your flat back. And your tall mountain. Just stretch those hands as far up to the sky as you can. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Go ahead and grab your right wrist and pull to the left gently. And let's switch sides. Let's do that one more time, each side. Back down to our flat back. Back down to our forward fold. Let's walk our hands forward into our plank. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Go ahead and drop your knees into your child's pose. Now by simply lifting up your hips, But leaving your chest flat, we'll be in puppy pose. And bring yourself back into your child's pose. Go ahead and lift yourself up into your downward dog. Let's kick our right foot forward and drop that back knee into our crescent lunge. Hands on your knees, chest up high. Now go ahead and extend your right arm down to your mat and extend your right arm up to the sky. And back into your lunge. Now we're going to step up into our high lunge. And go ahead and extend that left arm back down to your mat. And your right hand high. Let's bring both hands down and switch our feet out. So your left leg forward. Drop that right knee to your crescent lunge. Go ahead and place your right hand on your mat, left hand high. And go ahead and bring yourself up into your high lunge. And extend that right hand back down, left hand high. Bring both hands back down to your downward dog. Go ahead and kick your right leg up. So it's straight at this time. Just go ahead and bend your knee and give yourself a little twist. And back down. Go ahead and lift that left leg high. Go ahead and bend that knee. Just let your right foot, your left foot fall down to your right a little bit. And let's go ahead and do that one more time on each side. So kick that right leg high. And let it fall. And let's switch for the last time. And let it fall. Back into our down dog. Let's go ahead and walk our legs a little bit. Just bend your knees one at a time. Let's bend them both at the same time. And back to alternating knees. Just walking our dog a bit. And both knees. And let's come up on our tippy toes. And let's hold there for a second. Or a few seconds, I should say. let yourself down slowly into our child's pose. And let's go ahead and thread our left hand under our right arm. And let's switch sides. And let's go ahead and do that one more time on each side. And last time on our right arm. And back into our downward dog. Excuse me, our child's pose. Go ahead and sit yourself up. Bring your knees together. And bring yourself up on your knees. And go ahead and reach down to your right ankle. Left hand high. And let's go ahead and switch. And one more time on each side. And let's finish out. And bring yourself back into your child's pose. And leave your forward arms down. Bring your knees up to our dolphin pose. To our full downward dog. Walk your hands back into your forward fold. And just hang on to your elbows. Let yourself fall. You can rock yourself from side to side. Just let yourself hang for a few more moments. Bring yourself up to your flat back. And to your mountain. Let's take a few deep breaths here in our mountain pose. Focus on those deep inhales, those peaceful exhales. A few more deep breaths. Go ahead and raise those hands high, high to the sky. And sit yourself back in your chair pose. Go ahead and extend that right arm back. And let your eyes look at your fingertips. And both hands back high. Go ahead and stretch that left arm out. And take your gaze back to that left hand. Both hands high. Let's go for it one more time on each side. And back high. And last time. Bring your hands high. Can you dig a little deeper into your chair? Go ahead and let yourself up to your mountain pose. Leave those hands high. And let's dig back into our chair. See if you can get a little lower. And just go ahead and swing your arms back and forward a few times. Try to stay as sturdy as you can in your chair. A few more arm swings. Are you burning yet? I am. A few more arm swings. And raise yourself back up to your mountain. Just extend those hands as high as you can. Chest up high. Head up high. And embrace the stillness here in our mountain pose. Go ahead and relax those hands down. So let's go ahead and spread our feet far apart on our mats. And I'll meet you down in your forward fold. Let's go ahead and drop our hips into our squat. You might have to bring your feet forward so you can get yourself down. And go ahead and press against your knees with your elbows. And let's hold. And let's bring ourselves straight up. Hands up to the sky. And back down in your squat. And go ahead and spread those knees apart with your elbows. Now go ahead and grab your right knee with your left hand and extend your right arm up. And let's switch sides. Back to our left side. And one more time on our left knee. And go ahead and bring yourself all the way back up. And down into your forward fold. And bring those hands up one more time. And go ahead and relax them down. Now we're going to get into our tree pose. And once again on your ankle, on your calf, on your inner thigh, or across your on top of your thigh. Hands heart center. And see if you can come down a bit into your chair, your one-legged chair, and back up. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Find your comfortable place. Hands heart center. And bring yourself down. And back up. I'll meet you back down on our mat. And let's go ahead and refocus on our breathing. Let's close our eyes as we close out our session for today. I hope you guys enjoyed our little stretch session out here. I definitely enjoyed the sound of the waterfall. Anytime I can be around moving water, I'm a happy girl. Let's take a few moments to fill our mind with positive thoughts for our week. Set those positive intentions, those positive goals. Let's fill our heart and our minds with love and kindness, gratitude, appreciation for the small things. Just go ahead and fill your thoughts with all those positive vibes. A few more deep breaths. Those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Go ahead and bring our hands heart center. I appreciate you guys all so much. I'm sure you guys know that by now. I hope you guys have a peaceful week and a productive week. And I will see you guys in our next destination. Namaste. I'm going to pack up my stuff and enjoy the rest of my day out here. It is beautiful. Make sure you guys, if you're not subscribed already, like I said earlier, make sure you subscribe and tell all your friends. And feel free to comment below and let me know what kind of positive intentions you set for your week. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.